Hey guys, it's your boy Killer Kill 360 back with another video. And this is What If Luffy ate the zenkai Devil Fruit Part 4. So, I know it's been a minute since I did this one. So, yeah, I wanted to get another part out there. And plus, this one will be 18 plus. Viewer discretion is advised. This will be 18 plus. If you don't like anything to do with 18 plus stuff, like I can't say the word because I get age restricted, but just say it's for mature audience and you have been warned, so just if you don't like it, just leave. So when we last left off was when um OT Luffy and Yamato, was pressing Luffy, asking him like, "Oh, why did you leave me like that? I was on that island for like 20 plus years. You should have came back for me, but now I see you moved on." And Luffy's like, "Oh, Yamato, it's not really like that, you know. It's just I didn't know you had feelings for me," he says. And she's like, "Yes, Luffy, I always did." And he's like, "I'm sorry, but I have a girlfriend now," says Luffy. And this shocks Yamato. She starts and that happens an hour ahead of where they at now. So now they're on the ship. Luffy's like really thinking, like he kind of feel like an asshole. Like, man, I feel like a jerk. She been waiting for me like 20+ years. Why did I not see the fact that she loved me so much? What the hell was I thinking? I should have checked on her every now and then. Now Luffy feels like an asshole. So he's like, you know what? Let me just clear my mind. And let me get the crew into prep. So, roll the call, everybody, he says, right? So they all come out their rooms and stuff like that. He's like, "Yo, guys, we want to do some very intense training, guys." And they like, "What you mean, Luffy?" "I'm talking about, like, we need to get stronger. We can't go in the new world as is. And especially you, Nami." "Well, me, why?" "Well, we always not gonna be there to protect you all the time, Nami. You gotta understand that. We're pirates. We gotta be able to defend ourselves, you know?" She's like, yeah, she starts sweating. She's like, "Why am I getting all the attention right now?" Says, Nami. And Ulti's like, "Yeah, he's right, sis. We gotta get strong. You know our captain's always right." And, Luffy smiles. Yamato looks at those two with jealous in her eyes. And Nami, she really don't like the way Ulti's, not Ulti, Yamato, I'm so sorry. Doesn't really like the way Yamato is acting towards them. Even though she knows that, her and Luffy is a thing. So Nami, it's like, okay. So Luffy tells Nami to train blindfolded and go train by the special headquarters where they have dummies that swing automatically. And he's like, "I want you to stay like that for 2 weeks, blindfolded." "What you mean, Luffy?" "Yes, I'm sorry. It's just for your own benefit, okay?" She's like, "If you say so, Luffy." So as everybody else start training, hockey training, Luffy's teaching Nami observation hockey, because he noticed that she has a very sixth sense to predict the weather very well. Like she can predict the weather so well that nobody else can. And it's like a superpowers of hers that she has. And Luffy appreciates that, so he's going to take advantage of the opportunity to train her in observation hockey. You, OT, Since your devil fruit evolves around headbutting, I want you to learn armament hockey. Okay, Luffy, she says. So go practice on that dummy specifically made to take punishment. He points at. So ulti, she goes into a hybrid form and she starts wailing on that thing. He's like, yup, that's ulti for you. And now Yamato, he doesn't really need to say anything to Yamato because she's very strong. Like I said, she has conqueror's hockey and everything. So Yamato takes this opportunity to go where Nami's at to have a conversation with her. You feel me? So Ulti's like, okay, I keep saying Ulti. Yamato is like, alright, let me go talk to Nami. So Nami, she's still training and shit like that. And this is like a separate room from everybody else. Nobody can hear the conversation. So Nami is like, oh, whew, 2 hours passed. I put a good sweat. I might as well take a break. And then, Yamato comes in there. It's like, hey, can we have a talk? And she's like, I know you always wanted to talk to me. What's your beef? Says Nami. Aren't you a king one? I know we had a conversation earlier, but I wasn't quite satisfied. So, Nami's like, let me tell you one thing. Luffy's my man. Don't get in between me and my Luffy. And sparks start to fly between the two. She's like, Yamato's like, I knew Luffy since we was young. He was supposed to be for me and only me. Well, times change. Deal with it, says, Nami. Nami's not backing down on this, alright? She's not backing down on this at all. So they arguing, and let's say 30 minutes go by, and they're like, clearly, I know you used to love Luffy, but you gotta let him go. I can't. You don't understand. He was my everything, says, Yamato, right? So she's like, well, I have a proposition, says Yamato. Only if you cool with it, she says. Nami's like, what the hell is it? I'm okay if both of us date Luffy. Nami, she's like, she can't believe she's hearing this. She's like, what? Hear me out. We both love him, right? Says, Yamato. Nami says yes. Like, Nami loves Luffy dearly. Like, so, she's like, I don't mind sharing Luffy. I don't mind being a second fiddle, she says. She's like, you okay with that? Says Nami. Look, listen. Luffy saved me out of a dark time, says Yamato. So she's like really confessing her love for Luffy, Nami's taking it to heart, She's like, well, I'm not going to say yeah, but I will take it into consideration. Because she really poured her heart out. She told her what Luffy did for her and all of that. So she's like, fine. Let me just talk to Luffy then about this, okay? And Yamato is like, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just doing it because I want to be fair. Even though you intruding on my relationship, let's just see how Luffy feels about it. Because Luffy has been acting funny all day today. Besides, telling me to train, but he has been acting weird since he showed up. She's like, I'm sorry for that, but, she's like, yeah. So, they separate. Nami's just like, man, she's so persistent, but I guess if somebody did the same thing for me, I'll be the same way. So, we're gonna say it's around midnight time now. Everybody's like, taking a shower, get rest and all that. Sanji already cooked dinner for everybody. So, everybody's like heading out to bed. So Nami goes with Luffy. Because everybody know Nami and Luffy are dating. Their thing. So she goes with Luffy and she heads in the quarters with him. And Luffy's like, oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. And Nami's like, hey, Luffy, I need to talk to you about something. And he's like, what's on your mind? And he rubs her cheek, right? She's Nami's like, you know, Yamato. He's like, please don't bring that up. But listen to me, Luffy. Says Nami, right? Nami is like, she explains that everything that's going on, and Yamato like poured her heart out. Like that girl really loves you, Luffy, and I feel like I shouldn't, be with you. And Luffy's like, he's put his fingers on her lips. He's like, don't let that like stop us from me and you. Like, I love you, Nami. Says Luffy. Sure, I didn't know Yamato had feelings for me like that, and I probably should have took that in consideration. But I love you, and I'm not gonna let that get in between us. And about that, Luffy, she was like, let me guess, she was like, she don't mind sharing me, right? How you knew that, Luffy? Well, I have a sixth sense. Just know things. I mean, if you're okay with it, Nami, I'm fine. But only if you okay with it. And Nami, she thinks about it. She thinks about it. She's like, all right, let me just, lay down on this question, okay? He's like, I understand. So, they cuddle up and shit. And I'm gonna say, Nami and Luffy fucks the shit out of Nami. I'm sorry. He tore it up. He beat the cheeks up like crazy last night. So, everybody's hearing this, and this is like really getting under Yamato's skin. So she leaves her quarters and fucking barges in the room. Is like, what the hell? Can y'all two keep it down? Luffy and Nami like, what the hell you doing in here? As he beating the cheeks, right? And then Yamato, see him, and the boy Luffy packing. So she sees that. She's like, she started blushing and all that. He's like, well, she's here now. Might as well just tell her the truth, right? So she's like, yeah. So she tells Yamato, you joining or what? Nami's like that. And she's like, for real? And then they just have a straight orgy. Like, Luffy start beating the cheeks. Like, beating them. I mean, clapping them, okay? Freaking armament honky protection, okay? Going crazy. Beating the cheeks. So, next morning goes by. So everybody's at breakfast table. Zoro's eating some oatmeal. Sanji has like a weird face. And they all start talking. Sanji's like, I guess who let the dogs out last night? Jeez, I couldn't get no sleep. Yeah, there was like savage animals, says Zoro. And all three of them are, Yamato, Nami, and Luffy are like scratching their head like, we apologize, guys. Really? But all night though? Come on, Luffy. Sorry, bro. Says, Luffy says it to the guys, the boys. Even Usopp was like, bruh, really? So they apologize, like they really apologize. Well, it can't cry over spilled milk, says Sanji. So next time we get to the next island, can we get some noise cancelers? Yeah, I think that's a very good idea for everybody, right? Everybody shake their head, yeah. So, anyway, Zoro's like, yo, I'm gonna go train. Yo, Luffy, you wanna join me? Luffy's like, yeah, I'll be up there about 5. He's like, alright, bro. So, Sanji's like, yo, I'm going up there as well. So, Sanji and Zoro head to the training room while Usopp is working on his gadgets. And Usopp is working on a gadget for Nami. But don't worry about it, God. She's gonna get something crazy later on in the story. This is just for now. And he gives her the wind temple thing. He gives that to her, and he tells her how to use it and all that. She's like, "Oh, thank you, what's up?" She gives him a hug, and Luffy, Luffy, Yamato, and Nami still, sitting down eating breakfast because they're not quite done yet. And he was like, "Guys, that too was amazing last night." And he was like, "Thank you, Luffy." Both of them. They kiss him on his cheek. And, he gives him a little smack on the butt. They leave. It's like, wow, I really got two baddies, says Luffy. But anyway, I can't get distracted. I know that bastard King Shark is still out there hunting me down. So I might as well get to training again. So Luffy is like, alright, let me head to the training room. So he heads to the training room. Zoro, Luffy, Sanji, they start sparring like crazy, going ham. And I'm gonna say they get so strong. Like by the time they done with their training and shit like that, let's say months go by then before they get to the next island. I'm doing something different about this story. It's not gonna be the same. So months go by. So now they're really strong. I would say they approaching that warlord level of power. So they there. So they get to Whiskey Peak, and the bounty hunter's like, "Hey guys, come on, join us, guys. We love pirates," says the people, right? Nami, Oti, Yamato, Zoro, everybody's on edge. Since when the island appreciate pirates? Something's not right quite here. Yeah, these people are trying to set us up, says Luffy. Yeah, I figured that. You look like bounty hunters, says Zoro. Should be a lot of fun then. But guys, I'm going to end it off right here. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. And yeah, part 5 will be out soon. Killer Kill, signing off. Peace.